Alan Archer. Look now at your Friday afternoon Hurricane Weather Watch Marine Weather forecast here on the Starcom Network. Our satellite loop currently is indicating generally partly cloudy, briefly cloudy skies across the eastern Caribbean up and down the island chain. Little bubbles of tropical moisture are hit and miss across the region, and this every once in a while will lead to a few widely scattered showers from time to time into the weekend. Looking at our radar now, things look pretty quiet. The latest computer forecast models are showing two disturbances in the tropics noteworthy. One, of course, being 50-mile-an-hour unchanging tropical storm Gabrielle. It's the same intensity as it was yesterday. 50-mile-an-hour winds, 85 kilometers per hour. It's centered currently about 22 north, longitude 55.6 west. And it's about 700 miles out to the northeast of us, so it's a long way away. It is moving out towards the northwest at about 12 miles an hour, 19 kilometers per hour. However, the forecast model is suggesting that Gabrielle will likely strengthen to become a hurricane on Sunday. The latest forecast model is suggesting, though, that it will continue to move away from us as the weekend wears on, and eventually will pass within about 130 miles out to the southeast of Bermuda late Sunday night, early Monday. So the only land area to be affected from Gabrielle would be Bermuda, with maybe some 40 to 45 mile an hour wind gusts and some fringe squalls Sunday night into early Monday. Thereafter, Gabrielle will turn out to the northeast and out over the open North Atlantic shipping lanes. There's another tropical wave which we're watching now at around 32 west longitude, but the forecast models are suggesting that it will likely stay as a tropical wave, no stronger through this time next week. However, will come close to the northernmost Leeward Islands, and then eventually the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and Hispaniola, which could see some increasing chance for showers next week. By next weekend, there's a possibility that the low-pressure center associated with this tropical wave could become a little bit better defined towards the northern Bahamas. But in the meantime, for us, it looks like our skies are going to be partly cloudy, may briefly cloud up here over the next 5 days, just a 15% chance of a slight shower. Daytime highs 91 Fahrenheit, 33 Celsius, lows at 82 Fahrenheit, 28 Celsius, while our marine weather forecast has winds coming in from the south at about 10 knots this afternoon, but we have a small craft advisory due to swells generated by Gabrielle, producing seas of 2 to 2.5 meters. Well, then for tonight, we'll see a small craft advisory continue with winds light and variable, seas running at about 2 to 2.5 meters and northeast swells. For Saturday and Sunday, discontinue the advisories. Saturday, winds east southeast 10 knots, 1.5 to 2 meters in northeast swells. Sunday, east 10 to 15 knots at 1.5 to 2 meters. And checking tides, the harbor here in Bridgetown this afternoon, I've got a high 240, a low tonight 823. Tomorrow, it's a high tide at 2:30 in the morning, a low at 8:55 Saturday morning. And currently, our skies here at Grand Adams are mostly cloudy, humidity 65%. The winds are east southeast at 10 miles an hour. It's 90 Fahrenheit, 32 Celsius, while at Rockley, our skies are cloudy, a light sprinkle or shower in the area. Relative humidity is 64%. Winds east southeast 9 miles an hour. Temperature is now 90 Fahrenheit, 32 Celsius, and at Friendship Plantation, skies are partly cloudy. The relative humidity is 65%. The winds are east southeast 9 miles an hour. It's 92 Fahrenheit, 33 Celsius. I'm meteorologist Alan Archer, so expecting to see just a small shower or two through the weekend. Partly cloudy most of the time here on the Starcom Network.